Welcome to the Bertrand Library. Over the years, the Bertrand Library staff have asked hundreds of orientation assistants, what do you wish you had known about the library when you were a first-year student? Here is a very brief introduction to the many resources available in the Bertrand Library building. One of the most commonly mentioned resources in our survey was the things that you can borrow from the equipment desk at the front of the library. The list of what you can borrow there is too long for a short video, but some highlights include adapters, cables, cameras, audio equipment, projection equipment, portable power units, external DVD players, PowerPoint remotes, and much more. The desk is staffed from 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Online reservations are requested at least 24 hours in advance, but walk-ups are still welcome at the desk. Reserved equipment can be picked up at the desk or in the lockers. To access the reservation system, go to the library homepage and click on the Equipment Services page. You can make reservations for the audio booth, podcast studio, and second floor studio through the Book a Space button on the library website, and you can pick up the key at the Library Services desk. The Library Services desk also lends out equipment such as headphones, laptop chargers, calculators, and portable power units without reservations. The Bertrand Library has a lot of public PC and Mac computers on the main floor, second floor, and lower level 1. These computers have a wide variety of software, including Microsoft Office, the full Adobe Creative Suite, Zoom, and some math software. Additional video editing and GIS software is available in the specialized labs on the lower level. There are follow-me printers on the first, second, and third floors. Now let's talk about information resources. When you think of a library, the first thing you probably think about is books. We have lots of books, but we have so much more both in the building and online. Still, let's start with books. WorldCat is our online catalog, and you can find the WorldCat search box on any library webpage. You can do a search on a topic and get a list of resources that relate to your keywords. To search specifically for books at Bucknell, use the limiters on the left side of your screen to limit to Bucknell University and book. Some of these books in the list will be ebooks, which you can access by clicking on the red View eBook button. We have a lot of ebooks. Others will be physical books, and you can find their shelf location by following the call number. To learn how to read a call number, see our video on the Library Tutorials page, which you can find on the library homepage. You can check out a book by taking it to the Library Services desk at the front of the library with your Bucknell ID. Current Bucknell students can keep most books until the end of the semester, though you might as well return the book when you're done with it. If you don't find what you're looking for in Bucknell's collection, you can change your limiters to search libraries worldwide. To order it through Interlibrary Loan, just click on the red Get It button and follow the directions. We do get a lot of requests to borrow or purchase textbooks. Unfortunately, we do not collect textbooks. There are just too many across campus. Most other libraries won't lend them through Interlibrary Loan. However, you can check to see if your professor has put a copy on reserve at the Library Services desk. In addition to searching WorldCat for books, you can find hundreds of thousands of articles and other resources as well. Many of the contents of our databases can be found in WorldCat, although you'll miss some of the useful tools in the individual databases, which you can find on the Databases A to Z page from the library website. We have over 200 databases. For more information on what a database is and how to select an appropriate one, see the Databases tutorial on the Library Tutorials page or come talk to a librarian. The Bertrand Library also has a substantial collection of DVDs and CDs on the first floor of the library near the front entrance. You can search those resources through WorldCat as well. Additionally, we have some fun leisure resources, including a popular reading collection as well as a board game collection. While you can find these in WorldCat, you may just want to come browse these collections. You can find them behind the central stairs of the library, just beyond the Tech Help Desk. Another thing you'll probably need sooner or later is citation guides. You can find online citation guides by going to the library homepage, clicking on Research by Subject Guides, and then the button for Citation Guides. We also provide access to Zotero, a citation manager. You can send your citations from websites and library databases to Zotero to organize them, and it can also create bibliographies and in-text citations for you. It's not perfect, but it does do a lot of the work for you. This was a really brief overview of the resources available in the library, and we could go into a lot more detail if we had more time. Remember, you can always find additional videos and tutorials on the Library Tutorials page. Please ask for help at the Library Services Desk, the Research Help Area, the Equipment Desk, or the Tech Help Desk for more information on these resources. Anyone at these service points will be very happy to help you locate the specific resources you need. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope to see you soon in the Bertrand Library.